Okay, alrighty. Hello, chat. Greetings, chat. We're back with Pokemon Colosseum today. So yeah, I know last stream I heavily struggled with the final boss of the main story. So what I plan on doing is I plan on doing some shadow Pokemon training and like purifying Pokemon today. So that's like my main current goal. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. In preparation of taking down the final boss of the main story. Let me see. You know what? We can start a new challenge. Why not? I think we'd have to go through this anyways, so it's best to go through this as much as we can anyways, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Alright, let's see. Now, I'm actually gonna go and also swap in Yanma. So yeah. There we go. Okay, so now we call Pilot Swine, and then yeah. Alright, cool, yeah, this is actually at a fantastic start for this. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be here a good while, which that's fine. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna be doing this like every fight, I might as well go ahead and like have Shadow Pokemon at the front. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, real quick. I'll go ahead and put Yanma up front. So that way we can actually get that going. Let's see. Because I think how I plan on doing this is that on every floor, it'll take a few floors it'll take a few areas to get some Pokemon ready to be purified. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be slowly swapping out Pokemon as soon as like they're ready to be purified. When we get to like the next area checkpoint, we're gonna be swapping it for a different Shadow Pokemon. So yeah, that's kind of my current plan for right now. There we go. Then I can call Yanma this turn. So Yanma is almost ready to be purified. So when we get to the next area checkpoint, we'll swap Yanma out for another Shadow Pokemon. Okay, yeah. So the moment I call Yanma is, it'll be pretty much ready to be purified. Yep. And then I can swap Yen out for Quillfish. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna get any more hyper mode this battle, which is fine. I mean, there is a good chance that I'm gonna be going through all the areas in today's stream, which is actually a good thing. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe on the 100th floor, there should be a time flute on the very top floor. Oh, I forgot to swap Yanma out in the field. Okay. So I'm gonna be spending a turn swapping into Quillfish. Let's see. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and swap Yanma for Quillfish. Just real quick. It is kind of crazy that Avis has level 60 Pokemon, which is kind of crazy in terms of like level scaling, because that's the hardest fight, I believe, within the main story. Like, not even including post-game stuff. Because if we're including post-game stuff, I believe the hardest fight is in the, I believe it's in the Deep Colosseum. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or like the last fight of the post game, where you get the last shadow Pokemon, I believe. It's one of those two fights. Let's see. So yeah, let's see. Hmm. So I think it'll be this fight that Quillfish will be ready to be purified, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So basically what I can do now is just swap into a regular Pokemon. Meaning we can now go ahead and just start training regular Pokemon alongside trying to purify Shadow Pokemon. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. There, let's see. Alright, let's see how this goes, yeah? I'm trying to remember if we did the Justy fight or not. There is like a chance that we didn't do that, so I might want to go and check. Okay, so I have not had any hyper modes so far. Okay, yeah, no, just no. Alright, gotcha. No hyper mode this fight. Okay. That's fine. Okay, So, while we're here, let's go ahead and get 2 new shadow Pokemon. Because both Quillfish and, yeah, since these guys are ready to be purified, I'm gonna put them in box 3. Since they are ready to be purified. And then we can get 2 new shadow Pokemon. Here we'll get Apom, and then we'll get Swablu. And then we can go get our Poke Coupons. There we go. Yep. I would like to advance. It is a good thing that we are tackling this now, so that way we can, it's that way it can save us some time during the post-game when dealing with this, so. We're slowly but surely getting closer to 100%ing the game by tackling this sooner.
Sniff, sniff. I smell pennies.
Oh, this is awkward. Hello, I'm streaming.
Oh, that is indeed awkward.
That is indeed awkward. But it's okay. Hello. Hello. But
I don't know if that's good or bad timing or just really weird timing.
You know, it's fine. I've actually not had anyone show up for a Pokemon Colosseum stream. I ain't gonna lie. So funny enough, 6 streams in and you're like the first guest of the Pokemon Colosseum Let's Play. Congratulations.
I literally just came in here to say sniff, sniff, I smell pennies, and then ask what you were doing. I got that question answered. That's his timing. Okay.
I should probably change the VC status.
Yeah, I would recommend that, because I did not know you were streaming. I just thought you were in here just being weird, but no, you were streaming. Whoopsie!
That's fine.
Oh, by the way, I have to ask, do you have your VTuber thing on, or no?
I do, yeah.
Okay, do you have your general Discord one, or nah?
I have,
because if so, I will have to fix my thing, because it's currently not fixed.
I mean, if you want to fix it, you can. It'll change automatically.
Oh, it is? Okay. Yeah, I need to fix it, because it's not fixed. Hold on. What's the... I think I have it pinned in your thing, the website for it. I just gotta find my thing. Where is my thingy?
Okay.
Is it in pictures? Yeah, it's in pictures. I think I have my D&D one on. I think that's the last one I left it on.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It might be your old one, though.
It could be.
I think it's your old one.
Hold on. I think I pinned it in your DMs. I don't remember if I pinned the site in your DMs or not. I'm checking. Hold on. I think I did. Hold on. Pins. No, that's from Mora. Oh, here it is. Fiji.
Yeah, there
we go.
There you go.
Let me quickly fix it. Log on the Discord. Allergies go burr, I swear. Ew.
Yeah.
My allergies have been like absolutely insane today, I swear. To be fair, the weather's been like absolutely horrid lately.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I could understand that.
Yeah, it's been like really bonkers recently. Where is my... Oh, I have my E one on. Yeah, it's my old one. I need to fix that. Hold on.
Yeah. In the meantime, I think I'm also going to share my screen so you can see what I'm doing.
Oh dear. Alright, give me a second. Inactive.
Oh, yeah, did I?
I have no... I don't plan to do the muted and, deafen change, because I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna leave them how they are. Save. Okay, it should be fixed now.
There we go. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Should be fixed now.
Oh, it is. I gotta move you over a little bit.
Is it bigger now?
Yeah.
To be fair, it is. To be fair,
it's a whole setup.
Design.
It's a whole desk and everything.
I told you it's been changed. Oh, why is it transitioning? It shouldn't be transitioning. Hold on, I need to fix that. You should not be transitioning. Why are you transitioning?
Okay.
Don't question me.
I'm not.
Is that or not the question?
Don't worry, I'm not.
I set you to not transition. Why are you transitioning? Why have you chosen to transition yourself? What? Why?
Oh, you mean like...
You're not supposed to transition! You already have a bounce, god dang it! Hold on. Why have you decided to be a pain in my absolute tushy? You should just stay on. Why you... dim down when non-speaking image.
Oh,
maybe
no.
You should... Okay,
no, I know why. It's because it's on my end.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think it's on your end. It's not on mine.
But
it looks weird, but it's fine.
I think it makes sense, though, because I have it to where mine doesn't darken if I'm not speaking.
Yeah, but other people's are. Mine's not set up to both be that way, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I have a whole desk set up for petty sakes.
I do too. You
Papa made the desk setup, by the way.
I can see that. I could tell.
Yeah, I made the rest of it, like the I made the changes to its what's his name? What's the name? Wow, my brain is not working. His headphones. I did the Triforce on his headphones, and Cuppy made the desk, the chair, and the setup for the screen and keyboard.
Yeah.
And then I made I made it transparent over time. So it's actually small enough to be on Fiji, and it's small enough to be used in the other PNG tuber I use.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the name was of it, sadly. So it's the one you could just use on the side and not have to use with Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do the models look so wonky in this game?
They do. They do.
It looks just not okay.
Well,
why does the Apom look like its fingers look like they're about ready to like... Ugh. Its fingers do not look like they're okay.
I think that's the... I think it's
fingers.
I think that's the Stadium 2 model, I believe.
Is it? Oh my god,
I'm pretty sure it is.
Model.
Cause the Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon use their Stadium model.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Now the Gen 3
oh my god,
Pokemon...
the fingers though!
Yeah.
Why does he have like a Minecraft hand but with fingers that look like sausages?
That's a great question. This is a fantastic question.
Is that your character?
Yeah. It's the main character of this game.
Why does he look like a really messed up Lucario? I'm sorry, sorry, but the man looks like he's a Lucario, but like really jacked up, like he was just messed up when he was in the rendering process.
Well,
I'm sorry, that's what it looks like to me.
well, I mean, this is like what 2003 graphics or 2004 graphics.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
So, yeah.
That is fair.
I mean, it does look good in terms of like how old this
I
game
mean, for
is.
his age, yeah. It is a little wonky though, but I do say it does look good graphic-wise for its age.
Yeah.
Like, what system was this intended for?
GameCube.
That explains the graphics. That's actually really good for GameCube though.
I
His graphics
know,
are actually pretty
right?
impressive.
I know. I'm very impressed with the animations, like the battle animations.
Yeah, the animations like of the are good, and the models are actually really good for like a GameCube version.
Yeah.
Like they could have been actually a lot worse, but the models are really actually impressive for the age of that.
Oh yeah.
They could have been a lot worse.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Funny enough, this game wasn't made by Game Freak. It was.
I kind of figured that because I don't think the Colosseum games are made by Game Freak.
No, they're made by a company called Genius Sonority.
Genius and Learning?
It's a company that never made a Pokemon game. This was like their first Pokemon project.
Also, I don't have the lawnmower, and I'm kind of scared because my roommate has heart problems. I'll be back real quick. I'm gonna check on him.
Yeah. Huh. I think he forgot to change his I think he forgot to change something. Oh, but it's fine. Let me check summaries. They are calm nature. Yeah. I wasn't honestly expecting anyone to show up in the VC that I'm just chilling in, but you know, it's fine. It's fine, there's nothing wrong with it.
I'm back.
Oh hey, welcome back.
He's fine. He's just on the other side of the house. That's why I didn't hear the mower. Because I'm on the opposite side he's on. So I was like, why can't I hear it? Yeah, he recently started having heart problems, so...
Oh.
Now I actually have to make sure he stays alive so he can actually try to find a job. So, EP, I get more pain and suffering.
Well then. Uh-huh.
Anyways, how's your day?
My day's going pretty good.
Day's going pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you think of my mute model, even though it's not really a decent model?
Well, that's pretty good.
I do wanna... In the meantime, I do wanna actually fix my D&D character really quick.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you've seen my D&D character.
I know I have not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Let me quickly fix it, because it's not fixed in the thingy.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to go back to our pins again. I keep forgetting how little pins I have in your DMs, Jackie, because your pins are very minuscule in comparison to like anyone else's, besides like maybe I could select people. Hold on. Where is it? Should be in my picture area for my D&D character, because I think it's right next. Yeah, it's right next to this model that I'm currently having on. Those are open. This one's your clothes. And this one has more like happiness stuff because it makes sense for the character.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want some context on this boy, out of curiosity, as I fix him?
Sure. I mean, I don't got any conversation topics going, so sure. And we're gonna be here for a while because I'm going through the
we're gonna
entire
be here
thing.
for a good bit. So the context of the character is that I'm a dragonborn, but I have split personality disorder.
Okay.
So my personalities have got me quite some trouble, and I actually have died at some point because Logan was like, I want to explode these barrels with fire.
Oh. Oh, I see.
These images have appeared at different aspect radios. You may appear to move when you chant. I don't care. Just do it. Thank you. Should switch now.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
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 You see how he like lifts his hand a little?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the lift hand. I just realized how small he is in comparison to the whole desktop setup. Jesus, he's tiny.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have a entirely different setup. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's his main thing. So he's like a dragonborn with a split personality disorder, and Logan decided during one of the D&D sessions to not wait to explode some barrels because he rolled a nat 1 on his patience, and I was like, oh. Not a lot of patience there, nat freaking 1.
Yeah.
You know what a nat 1 is, or?
Yeah, I know what a nat 1 is. It's like the lowest thing you can pull on a...
Yeah, it's basically when you get it's the lowest thing you get, and if you get a nat 1, like, it's like natural 1, it's just really just unlucky.
It's
the best
worst
luck
thing.
you can get is a nat 20.
Yeah.
It depends on what you're rolling for.
Yeah.
Like, hit the damage can be different depending on what weapons you use. But since I'm not very good at D&D, I just roll a d20 for everything, and then I add my modifiers.
Yeah.
Because for D&D, I have very big strength modifiers, because I'm actually a close-range fighter, so... that's fun.
Fair enough,
Yeah. The best part about my character is that he actually doesn't use his dragonborn claws. There's like a claw-like weapon. This is an actual thing, by the way. They're like claws that you can use, and they're actually like a battle item, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's cool. He's got claws. He did have to use he's dual wielder as well. Because I'm a dual wielder IRL as well. I like dual wielding.
Yeah, no,
so
that
he's a
makes
dual
sense.
wielder. So he dual wields like swords and like claws now. So he's made himself some claws.
Nice.
Yeah. I still need to upload the D&D sessions, but I'm currently working on doing thumbnails for my regular videos, and I just haven't done them yet. Because I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for both Tattletale and Danaraka. So those are fun.
Yeah.
It's mainly I have to just put thumbnails up, and then I have to upload, like, our D&D sessions go for quite a bit, so it just tanks on my, like, data to upload them. And yeah, that's fun. Because I think our first D&D session, no, it was our second one, because I didn't record the first one. Our second D&D session, in total, lasted, I think, 2 to 3 hours. And I think our second one was like 2 hours. I'd had to check, but I don't remember.
I mean, D&D sessions, they do take a long time. You know, especially if it's
but to be fair, at least it's not like Legends or Arteria, I think they're called. They go on for like several hours straight. We don't even push their limits. It's like, holy crap, how do you do this? It's like, how do you people, like, I know they take breaks and stuff, but Jesus. I would not be able to do that type of, like, D&D session, my gods. It's absolutely insane amount of time for a D&D session. You know?
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. Legend, I do like their content, though, but I don't literally, like, watch their D&D sessions. I do watch more of, like, the animated ones, because they're more fun and shorter, to be fair.
Yeah.
The one thing the one thing I'm worried about is at some point within our campaign that someone brings a version of Chuckles, and I'm like, no!
Oh no!
Not the Chuckles!
Oh god. Oh god,
because
that
we
would
already
be
have
absolutely
freaking. You know who Gojo is?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they're from Oh gods, I don't remember the name. No, it's JoJo's. No, that's a different thing.
Were you about to say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Yes, and that's not what it's from. I don't remember the name of it. God, I don't remember the name of the anime. It's basically the anime where they have like a bunch of cursed abilities. Like there's like a cursed speed chooser and stuff like that. Do you know that anime?
No, I know. I don't.
No, sad.
Sorry.
Well, it's basically from that anime, and I don't remember the name of it, sadly. Well, actually, no, hold on. I think I have it in our... Hold on, I just realized it should be in this. I think it was suggested at some point. Fallout, Dresser Bars. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what it's called.
Oh, actually, speaking of that, last stream, someone suggested that anime.
Oh,
I'm just
it's a good anime. It is. It's not for everyone, though. I will admit that. I had some trouble kind of following and not following at the same time. But like, if you like kind of those kind of things, then good on you. I'm not actually the biggest fan of it. But I do like the concept of like having curses that you can use to your advantage. I didn't like the anime itself, but I did like the concept.
Yeah.
So we're planning to do a Jujutsu Kaisen at some point.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I do know that so it's from that anime, the thing I'm talking about for Gojo. He's basically, if you do tend to watch it, he's basically the guy who has a blindfold on 24/7.
Oh.
And Fox decided to just be that character for a D&D session.
No, fair enough, yeah.
He's just that character, and it's like, why? Why him specifically? Like, jeez.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know either.
Who knows?
All I know is he's decided to be Gojo, and I'm like, why? Just why? Oh, what was I? Have you seen? I don't know if you've seen it. But have you seen the stuff about pressure yet?
No.
I know it's been all over the internet recently, along with Force 2 update. Oh, sads. Because I know it's been also relatively all over the internet with the Force 2 update recently coming out too. I'm gonna be completely honest, I have not been enjoying Force 2 because of one singular entity.
Oh?
I don't like the Giggler. I personally feel like he's a bit much. Because you already have teleporting eyes, which is one of the enemies, and the Giggler is one of the newer enemies. The bot flies are also really annoying too. I think they got recently nerfed, but I'm not sure how much they got nerfed, so that's also something I don't know. But there's a lot of like opportunities with both the bot flies and Screech to already mess up your entire day. So I'd say nerf Screech like he was in the original doors, so lit rooms he can't come, and then dark rooms he can come. I'd say that would be more wise, because they already have it so where you can't hide in the same locker twice, which I actually approve of. I find that kind of interesting concept. I'd say nerf Screech to how he works in normal doors, and then just get rid of the little Giggler. I like how he's one of the bigger bosses though. I do like that concept. That one's fine. That can stay. I don't plan to make them redo that entire cutscene. I'm not saying it's like a bad boss, but I'm saying it is an annoying, it's like a really bad one for like general gameplay, especially since dupe exists. Again. And it's already bad enough that dupe exists in the first place. And it's like, why? Just why? So, I mean, that's the main thing I have issues with the new update. Other than that, like the Giggler and having needing to nerf the Screech, I'd say other than that, I have no issues with it.
Yeah.
And like the figure area, yeah, that's manageable. Very manageable. So that one's actually pretty dope. I don't mind the figure area. I would say kind of nerfing the jumping part on the seek chases though. Because you have to jump and we're so used to crouching, so if you have like a bad wrist like I do, the jumping mechanic can be a bit rough. Because you're not able to move and do the jumping mechanic at the same time.
Yeah.
So it can be like really rough on people that can't do that type of movement, especially if you're like having to run certain directions and jump and crouch at the same time. It can be kind of like troublesome for those fights and those scripted areas.
Yeah.
Especially if you're someone like me who has a hard time doing that.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'd say nerf those areas, particularly just the jumping bits I'd say get rid of. I don't mind the crouching bit and having to follow like all the lights. That's already annoying enough. It's just the jumping bit I feel like is a bit much for the Force 2 update. I also like the bigger Seek boss. That one's perfectly fine with me. I like that concept that they did. I've not gotten this far, mind you. I'm just going off of what I've seen. But there's like there's like 3 Seek chases, and they're longer. They're longer than they were in the original. So like having that jumping mechanic can really just screw it up, and I feel like the jumping mechanic should not be there. That's why I said, if you're gonna make them longer, at least get rid of the jumping mechanic, and instead of jumping, you have to go through more debris. Would be a more compromise. Because I feel like there wasn't enough debris segments in the first floors. And that can still be kind of troublesome, but it can still be worked on if with enough memorization.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the point of it. It's kind of the point to have enough of that memorization to remember, oh, hey, this exists, you know?
Yeah.
So, I would say if they nerfed the jumping bit and just added a bit more debris in the areas where there would be jumping bits. I say like that would be a good compromise to fix the issues that they would be having. If that makes sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, because then it would fix the issues that they're having. With like how, you know, how jumping mechanics work and how it would be rough on anyone who has to do those mechanics,
Yeah.
especially like in a chase area. It would make it easier on people, but it would still make it relatively difficult at the same time, which I know is what they're going for. So if you just added a bit more debris than normal, that would actually like fix it, because there is a decent amount of debris, but it's just like a lot less than what it was in the normal hotel. And there was a lot more like decent debris in the original. So I would say just add on to debris instead of like having the jumping ones.
Yeah.
Or it should be an auto jump area, because I don't feel like having to physically jump would be a good idea for those segments. Just too rough, I'd say.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because you're not only having the whole WASD, but you're also having to move your mouse to figure out where you have to go at the same time, while having to jump at the exact point you have to jump at. Like, if you don't time that right, you just get screwed over. And I feel like that's just not fair.
Yeah, that is understandable.
Like, I get it, because in the original game, if you just didn't time, like, stuff right, you could still relatively memorize pathing and how things work over time. It just took you some, like, runs. Yes, but that was because the crouching mechanic with the running and looking mechanic worked well together. But adding a jumping mechanic at the exact same time just feels way too, like, rough. Because you would have to, if you're not someone who can switch in between all three of those, it could feel, like, really, really rough.
Right.
And I'm one of those people who can't use the spacebar consistently. And here's the problem. Seek is faster in the New Floors update. He's a lot faster, so he does not give you much room to switch from your C button to your spacebar.
I see.
And those are pretty far away from each other.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like the jumping mechanic should be replaced with just a bit more debris, because that would still add challenge, but not so much to the point where it's like nigh impossible for someone who's just cannot do it or has like one of those bots that do it for you.
Yeah.
You can, I don't know how you do it, but you can program like cheats into like Roblox a little bit. And it's like something that helps you like auto hide or auto mini game or something like that. And it helps just keep everything functional, I guess. I say, like, just get rid of the jumping in those particular segments would be perfectly fine, and then replace them with more debris. I feel like that would be a wiser choice than what they have currently. Because then it would be less troublesome for people who just want to chill and do their own thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Plus, it would make good memorization as well. Because I can tell there's supposed to be a ton of memorization in this. Because that's how it was in the first game too. It took a lot of memorization to remember what you had to do in certain areas, including like areas with the seek traces. You had to memorize like where stuff would be. And so here's the best part: there would actually be some rooms that would change on where it would be debris and where it would just be a bunch of doors you have to go through using guiding light, which is actually a decent challenge. I say if they did the no jumping thing and did more debris, it would still add that challenge without making it like feel impossible.
Yeah.
Because Seek gets a lot faster. He's a lot faster in Floors 2. So.
Yeah.
So I say remove Giggle, add debris instead of the jumping mechanics in the Seek chases, and then maybe nerf Screech, because he does come in every room, but you're already having to deal with like a bunch of other stuff, including eyes in a lot of room, and if you're trying to get rid of Screech in a lit room already while you're dealing with teleporting eyes, it can kind of be difficult.
Yeah.
So I feel like those combinations are just a bit much.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's already bad enough you take so much damage from like either having Giggles or Screech, and then you just can get wonked by a simple thing like Dupe, and he's only supposed to hit half your health like Screech does.
Mm. Yeah.
And it's like, wow. Here's the fun part: the health system's different too.
Oh.
So you can't tell exactly relatively what your health is at all times. You just have to guess. Which is kind of an annoyance, because you're not sure how low or high you are in health sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it shows you, but other times it's just like, nope, you're not allowed to know. Because now it's a little heart symbol, and it used to be a bar. And the bar was, like, out of the way, too. I feel like the bar would be better than what they have now, so that way you could actually tell where you were in your health. Unless they fixed it since last time I've been on, but to be fair, I did play on day 1, so they could have nerfed some stuff, but I'm not sure.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah. I've just not been enjoying it because of those simple issues, I'd say, that could get fixed and, like, have that happen. I feel like the Giggles thing is too much, because he stays on your head and does massive damage, which is kind of annoying.
Right.
I say if he was like Timothy, like not the same amount of damage as Timothy, but like he acted more like Timothy, where if you opened a certain thing, he'd bonk you and not do too much damage, but enough to be an annoyance.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would be better than what he currently does. If they still wanted to keep the, like, Giggler. Because there's a lot of lockers and stuff, and you could get a chance to have the Giggler in one of the lockers that you open, and he would latch onto your face, but he wouldn't do as much damage as he does in the game, but he wouldn't stay on your face. He would just latch it, bonk you, and then get off.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to still have the Giggler mechanic, because I feel like he should immediately come off your face instead of just whacking you with a bunch of damage for no reason. Because even Screech just goes away afterwards, and most of the other mobs do too. I feel like having Giggler just stay there is kind of an annoyance, especially if you're having to deal with like Screech at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Like, the imbalance is just a bit much. So, I feel like there's definitely some nerfing or some small changes they could do to make it a little more balanced, but still have that challenge.
Yeah.
Because I remember their most recent, I don't know if it's been changed since the update, but I know the most recent update they have halt. I think it's a guaranteed halt after, or either before or after 50. I think it's just either a couple rooms before 50 or right after, or close to after the Seek chase you get halt. I don't remember. But I think he's scripted now to at least come once. The thing is, I've noticed a weird trend, because Ambush would come more often back when there wasn't as many updates for doors. I don't know if they fixed that or not, because I've not seen Ambush in a good bit. So I'm not even sure if he's still in the game or not.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, you don't play it, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I haven't played the older doors yet, so I'd have to check if they've updated it or not. I do know they've not fixed one of the entities, though, which is still broken, and I don't think they'll fix it. Because there used to be a set path for what's known as the figure in the library area. He has a normal set path. He used to.
Yeah.
But as of recent, as of what the Backrooms update, which is before the Floors 2 update, he's just been fully broken. Like, he normally has a path. He has one path and he sticks to it.
Right.
And he would only go off that path if he just happened to get stuck. Which he was still dealable. He would eventually go back to the path he was supposed to be on. Because that was part of how he worked.
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't have that path anymore. So you can't rely on his pathing anymore. You have to watch him almost throughout the entire time you're in the library because his pattern's messed up. Yet, meanwhile, he friggin' is perfectly fine in door 100, and he has the correct pathing, which is kind of silly.
Yeah.
There is a glitch that I noticed in multiplayer. I don't know. I think it's been fixed, but I don't know. I haven't tested it. But there was a glitch on door 100 where it didn't when figure started going downwards, like he started running after you pull the lever, it turned me towards him instead of away. It's supposed to turn you away from him. Part of the script. My player was turned towards him, so I literally ran straight to his face.
I see.
And I was like, wow, really? That is so unfortunate, because I was on the final bit too. And he just wonked me in the face. I'm like, what just happened? I should have been turned away, not towards him. Yeah. I should not still been looking dead into his mouth. I would say eyes, but he doesn't have any eyes. He's blind.
I see, yeah.
Yeah, he's a blind boy. You know what's funny? Between the differences between eyes and doors, and then the Iva station and pressure. Eyes want you to not look at them. Meanwhile, the eyes in the Iva station and pressure's like, look at me, peasant. So silly. I love pressure. It's really fun. I do plan at some point, if I can get a Fulbright mod. I plan to do a lightless run at some point, and then try for maybe a what's the name of it? Lockerless run. But lockerless is kind of annoying to do because it's really luck based.
Yeah, and most luck-based things are tedious.
Yeah. Because when sometimes you just get a really bad spawn with like Angler or something, and you can go. There's like no safe areas in one room, and you go to the next room, and it's another not safe area. So you can just get like you can go up to like 2 rooms before Angler fully attacks you, depending on what one it is. And normally you can do that, and it's fine. But it depends on the day. It depends on the spawn of what doors you get. The one that's really the most painful, if in a lockless run, if you have a spawn that would work well for like normal Angler or Chain Smoker of any of his varieties besides like Blitz, depending on where you are, and you instantly get Pandemonium, you're just done. There's no escaping that.
Yeah.
Because Pandemonium has only a few areas where you can actually hide at, where you're completely safe and he can't see you. Because unlike the Anglers, which have a set direction they go in, if Pandemonium sees you, he's gonna be like, oh look, fresh meat! Nom! So he's like, hello there, it's time to commit death to you. And then you're dead.
Just like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know the funniest part about me saying that about Pandy is the factor he's actually not an actual creature. He's actually an amalgamation of rotting flesh and like a robot almost. It's like not a living creature.
Oh.
Yeah, which is really interesting about Pandy.
Yeah. By the way, look at this big dog. He's a big dog.
Boy.
He's a big dog.
Big boy. He's a big old doggo.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, the legendary dog's always been kind of roughly big. To be fair.
But yeah, but these are like size accurate models.
Fair enough. I mean, depending on the game, it depends on when they're accurate and when they're not accurate, to be fair.
Like, if you see Wailord in this game, you will be surprised.
Oh no, I can imagine, because I think they sized accurate him since Sword and Shield, and then he's now really accurate in frickin' Scarlet Violet, I think. I could be wrong.
Here,
I do know Alolan Execure is actually pretty accurate now too, so it might. I have not seen Wailord in the game yet, so I wouldn't know if it's accurate or not.
Hmm.
But I do know that there's definitely some big boys.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Alphas, like if you transfer alphas over to, like for example, like from Arceus to that game.
Yeah.
They get sized down, and it's really interesting.
Yeah, but they get the big
Hisuian
mark.
Zora. Yeah. Because I have an Hisuian Zorak that I involved in Arceus, and freaking Mans became small.
Yeah.
And I had an alpha version of him as well that I transferred over. So it was the only it was the only Hisuian one I had.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just transfer him and hopefully be able to breed him and make him Hisuian. But if I can't breed him, I might have to like go back in Arceus to find two Zoras that are Hisuian. And that's not gonna be fun with gender things. So I'm like, it's not gonna be fun gender hunting.
Yeah.
Hunting for like specific gender Pokemon is never fun, especially in Arceus.
Yeah.
Because you don't know until you catch them, and you have to hope that you also get like an outbreak, because you can really only get a bunch of Zoras if there's an outbreak. So that, and I have not touched the game in a good bit, so
yeah.
That also does not help.
Not really.
Every time I touch a game I've not touched in a while, I'm like, wait, what were the controls again? I could go on Arceus and be like, hold up, what am I doing again? I've not played it. I don't have any other reason to really play it. Unless I'm like shiny hunting for like a specific thing, or if I'm like getting something for something else now, so.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. Was there like no real multiplayer for Arceus? It's kind of your own kind of world, to be fair. So that's also kind of something I'm sad about. But to be fair, it was one of those let's throw everything at the wall and see what sticks kind of games. It's kind of what they did for Violet and Scarlet as well.
Yeah.
But they did organize it a little bit better. But that's also what they did for Violet and Scarlet to see what stuck.
Yeah.
I do have one thing I'm not really happy about, is that they're putting the new game that they're going to be releasing, you know, the ZA one.
Oh yeah.
Apparently that's going to be on a literally updated version of the Switch. It is literally called the Switch 2.
I mean, it's not confirmed if it's gonna be on that console. Because
I know,
Switch
but
2
with
has
how
the
Pokemon has
original.
always been, it's very likely it might be on the new console instead of the regular one. Which I'll be very sad about, because having to buy a whole new console just so you can play one game is kind of annoying. And to be fair, Pokemon how do I say this? Has had like a representation for doing that.
Yeah.
Like they're like, for example, Black and White 2 were on the next version up, and then like a lot of other versions were like on the next console up too, and it's like, why?
Alright, hold on. Black and White 2 was on the same console as Black and White.
Were they?
Yes.
Oh, then I don't remember then. What am I thinking of?
You're probably thinking of, like, it going from Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, and then Let's Go on the Switch.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
So that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. That's right, what I'm thinking of.
Also, Suicune is going to be in my party for a while because of how much his shadow gauge does not want to go down.
Oh dear. Can't you just purify them though?
There's an item that does allow you to automatically purify it, but you only get 3 of them in the entire game.
I thought there was like an altar or something you could take them to though.
There is, but that's for, like, you would have to go to Agate Village for Shadow Pokemon that have their gauges fully emptied, and or if you have a Time Flute on hand. Yeah.
I'm guessing that you have to empty them first before you can purify them.
Yeah, you gotta empty the gauges.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you just have to battle with them to empty their gauges then?
No, there are different ways of doing it. I just prefer doing the battles because of, like, the chance of them going in the hyper mode is increased. Or it can be. It's like a certain chance.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah. Plus, it's really hard to figure out what their natures are without lowering their heart gauge, well, like, to a certain point. And
Yikes, yeah, that makes sense.
And then once you figure out what their nature is, you can look up a guide to figure out which method is the fastest for that nature.
But since you don't want to have issues like losing heart levels, it's just easier just to put them in battle.
This is like the quickest one I can think of.
That makes sense. And if you did have a time loop, it'd make it easier, but I don't know how many of those you can get in the game.
You can only get 3 Time Flutes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's kind of silly, though. I feel like there should be a better way to get their hearts down without sacrificing their sacrificing their heart levels, like get the bar down.
Well, I mean, you can walk with your Pokemon lower their heart gauge. You can use Sense. I think that might be about it. That I can think of.
I mean, there might be other ways that doesn't decrease their heart level. So
their health bars.
Yeah.
I mean, fair, but like doing the other methods is also kind of boring.
I guess that's fair.
Which, by the way, I got my butt kicked the last time I streamed this game because the final boss of the main story has level 60 Pokemon.
Oh, and I'm guessing you were under level for it. Oh yeah, you're very under level. You have level 40s, no wonder.
Yeah, like all my Pokemon are in the 40s. And
jeez, you're definitely gonna do some grinding for that.
That's what I'm currently doing alongside purifying Shadow Pokemon.
win-win, I guess.
It gets me closer to 100%ing the game, so that's what I'm doing.
Is that your goal? Oh yeah, that is your goal.
Yeah,
I remember you actually saying that was your goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm actually, for my pressure playthroughs, I'm actually at some point gonna get as every achievement as I can. I'm probably not gonna get a couple of them because it's actually really hard for me personally to get them, like the lightless run. Unless I get like a Fulbright mod and know how to use mods.
Yeah.
Then maybe I could do a lightless run. And then I know the lockerless run is a pure luck one. And then the speedrun one is one I would just have to work towards. Because that would require me every speedrun that I attempt to do to have like the glitch that lets me duplicate the cards, unless they fixed it, down to a T. And then I have to also get the what's it called? I have to just be really fast at it, and I've never been good at fast running stuff.
Yeah.
Cause they're like, for example, in the back rooms, you're supposed to be able to just rush it, and that could be very difficult if you don't have it modded. So, people have done it legitly, but I would have to have a mod for that. I think there is a mod for it, just don't have it. I don't know how to mod stuff like that.
Fair enough.
So, yeah. If I could have a Fulbright mod for Pressure, that'd be great. I'm not worried about the entities themselves because how much I had knowledge of them and what I know about them, so I'm not worried about the entities themselves.
Yeah.
I would be more annoyed at like other things, you know?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
Yeah. The good thing about Pressure is I finally have my 5th win. So now I can actually free cam for Cup.
Fair enough, yeah.
Because here's the best part, I actually got a lot of the areas down now. So I can relatively run, I think I can do a solo run now by myself without having to worry about dying. Because I want to attempt a no damage run without dying. Yeah. Which is actually a thing, believe it or not. Apparently there is a run called the no damage run. Where you go throughout the entire game without dying or taking any damage. So I might go for that type of run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one I will definitely struggle on the most would be the lockerless run, the lightless run, and the speed run. I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I can get to the friend to the end badge, which is a secret badge apparently. And the only way to do that is get the toy remote pretty early or at some point in the game, and survive with them until the very end without dying in a solo. So that's fun.
Yeah.
If I do fail any of the runs, I plan to just do another gameplay. Just regular gameplay.
Yeah.
But I do want to attempt some of these runs, especially if I get especially the lockerless run. But that would take a lot of prep work, so that's fun.
Yeah.
But how's your day today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty good, yeah, pretty good.
Nice.
By the way, there is an interesting glitch in this game where, if you're going to go catch a shadow Pokemon, you select the Pokeball on your first Pokemon's turn, and then on your second Pokemon's turn, you move the Pokeball you selected, like you move that down, and it duplicates the Pokeball.
That is weird.
You can even duplicate the Master Ball this way.
That is a weird glitch, but interesting nonetheless.
Yeah, it was unfortunately patched in the sequel.
I'm guessing this one isn't the sequel?
No, this is the original.
Oh, so you can use the glitch here, but you can't if you play the sequel.
Yeah. Which I do have.
To be fair, it's normal. That's normally what they try to do. They try to patch games, stuff like that. To be fair.
Yeah.
Because recently they patched Violet's, like, if you get stuck in one area and you can't get out glitch, they actually patched that, so you can actually get out now.
Oh, nice.
You just gotta wait
Oh. Oh. Okay. I don't, Link, you good? I guess I'm good. I guess I can wait a little bit. Huh. Hold on. I'm guessing their Wi-Fi died or something. I guess. Oh, yeah. Yep. It sure did. Huh. Oh, welcome back.
That happened.
Yep, welcome back. I don't
My
know
internet
what that was.
decided to kill itself for some reason.
Ah, okay, yeah. I feel like this one would also be difficult to... I want to try and get the more difficult ones to get purified quicker.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know you said Suicune was pretty bad on the purification level.
Yeah, so I believe the later you get them, the more difficult they are. I think the only exception to that is, like, the starters.
I guess that's fair.
Because, you get those... You can pick one around the beginning of the game, and then you get the other two in the post-game.
Ah.
Also, I think I forgot to swap Pokemon in my party, but it's fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti. My name is Spaghetti.
I'm gonna send out this Metagross real quick.
Metagross. Ow. My sides. Eee. I know you're being twitchy. Don't do that. Rude.
Yeah, technically speaking, I'll have to make this trip, up Mount Battle a second time.
Oh no. Why?
For 100% completion. But it's a different version of it. It's not the one within the campaign mode.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the only reason why I'm going up the campaign mode one is to get the time flute at the top of the top floor, and to help purify as many Pokemon as I can.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, these guys are going in the hyper mode a lot right now.
To be fair, it does look like their bars are pretty high, to be fair. So, that might be why.
I don't know. I feel like it's like a random chance. I don't know what the percentage is. I could probably look it up, though.
Hold on, I'm typing something to someone.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm gonna take a swig of my water.
That'd be wise. I should probably get water later myself, to be honest.
There we go. I've already been at this for an hour and a half.
Oh, jeez. This is just for grinding, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's for grinding and purifying Pokemon.
Gotcha.
And then, depending on what level I get my regular mons to, I'm gonna see about finally beating the main campaign.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why is my side acting up? Why are you doing what you're doing? I'm trying to figure out when Crystal wants to start work on that thing. I'll have to also re-ask when it gets closer to being done what we want to do for how many people want to join John Araka. I might message a few people.
Yeah.
Hold on. What? Sorry, everybody was talking to me.
Yeah, no, you're good.
But yeah, we're supposed to be starting on a map that's a planned project.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we're having to build it by scratch because no one else did it on Planet Minecraft. I'm like, no, this would have been great if it was somewhat put together.
Yeah.
But nope, no luck. Would have been nice if we had like a base, but nope, we had no such luck.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, this game came out before Generation 4, so we don't got the physical special split. Yeah. Oh, I think these guys are done being in hyper mode upon targeting Togepi. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, wish you luck.
Man.
Just checking if Crystal is ready for this. I'm trying to do some map building so we can get this ready, because it's going to be a large map. Getting it ready beforehand is the best.
Fair enough, yeah. You are EP today, aren't you?
I don't have much energy, to be fair. I don't really always, I never really have much energy, to be fair. Plus, I couldn't get to sleep until like 6 a.m. in the morning, so I am having a great day today.
Ah, I see.
Because it's on Jupiter. Well, I'm gonna hop in to call Crystal and start working on a map, so you have fun the rest of the stream. Oh boy.
Or why? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, this might be a longish stream, but I'm not 100% sure. But we'll find out. We'll figure this out. I think that normally does more upon switching. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Here, I'm gonna switch Scout out for Metagross. Actually, I'm gonna check your ability. Oh, you got Clear Body, okay. Okay, I see, okay. Hmm. 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 Okay, let's see. Hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to call Metagross next battle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hmm. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. I mean, we did get a lot of Pokemon ready for purification, so that's actually really good. I think we should probably also start on Delibird, I feel like. So that way, Delibird can also start getting ready to be purified. I feel like. Especially since we're like in the 30s at the moment. In the areas that are in the level 30s, or the lower levels. Hyperman, okay. Let me see if it is the other Pokemon on the field. No? Alrighty. Ah, there we go. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Well then. Hmm. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Now he's sending out my other shadow Pokemon, which is Metagross. Hmm. 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 Alright, let's see. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, okay, we're fine. It could be better. Oh, okay then. Alright then. Okay, hyper mode. Double hyper mode. Love to see that. Okay. Why would I escape anyways? Like, come on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go, we got that double hyper mode again. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Slowly but surely. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Hyper mode. Well, I mean, that's one way of using the move constricting in this. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Okay, this is area 4. Yeah, I'd like to advance. Let me also, I'm also gonna save. Let's see. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. And then Suicune's almost done, ready to be purified. So I think we're gonna go for one or two more areas, then go purify all the shadow Pokemon that we can, so that we have that are ready to purify. Oh look, it's Pikachu. That's cute. And there it goes. Hyperman. Alrighty then. Because if I can at least get Suicune purified, that'd be great. Because then we'd have all the legendary dogs purified. Or legendary beasts. Here we go. I just realized the spinda on in the portrait model is different from the spin than the actual spinda model. That's actually kind of funny. Huh. I never knew. I never noticed that. Huh. Yeah, the spinda pattern is different. Huh. I wonder if the spinda pattern will be the same for any spinda as, but the spinda pattern would be different on the actual model. I feel like that might just be the case. That is very interesting, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, well, there goes Delibird. Hmm. Wow. Well then. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I think at the moment, I think I'm gonna switch Metagross back to the front, I think. Hmm. 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 Mhm. Oh, there we go. Mhm. There we go. Now we're getting a bunch of hyper moon. Mhm. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully by the time we're done with Area 6, Suicune should be ready to be purified. At least I hope, anyways. There we go. There. Oh, that was an unexpected surprise. Okay. Suicune has a whole bar and a half before he's ready to be purified. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well then. Hmm. Hmm. I'll put a little. Well then. Oh, I thought it was in... Huh. Oh, yeah, that's what I get for not really fully paying attention. Oh, well, there goes Suicune. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alrighty, well, I mean, that works. Alright, well, everyone's in hyper mode, so we gotta call everyone. Alrighty then. Let's see. Alright, Delibird is in hyper mode again. Hyper mode? On hyper mode, okay. But I didn't miss. Alright, let's see.
Hey, Jerky!
Oh, hey, hi, how's it going?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah?
Bruh.
Huh.
I'm not doing I was gonna have spaghetti for dinner, but having a hamburger and my mom's like, I should have just told you to get Alfredo sauce since we don't have chicken.
You know, fair enough.
Do you want to do something? Like, I don't know, like mess with something, talk about something? Because, I don't know, I'm too bored.
I mean, if it's for a conversation, I'm currently streaming.
Like, you want to mess with your server? Do you want to do something? Like, pick someone or something like that?
I mean, I have to think about Pixelmon specifically, because Pixelmon can be hard to run sometimes.
True.
So,
I should honestly change my profile picture for this server.
Probably, but I mean, I mean, I'll be wrapping up stream here pretty soon.
Okay, then we can probably just do it after that if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting conversation topic. So someone made a way to transfer Pokemon from Generation 1 and 2 to Generation 3.
Oh.
Yeah. And it uses a it's a ROM. It's a custom-made ROM that you can put on a cartridge, like one of those Flash GBA cartridges. Because all you need is like 2 Game Boy Advance SPs and a Game Boy Color link cable.
I changed the profile picture, but it's not showing up on your screen.
Oh, hold on. Alright, give it a moment. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. I guess it's one of those you have to come back into the call and it'll update.
Yeah, probably leave and rejoin the call.
That's probably what it is. That's fine. So yeah, I'm slowly making progress on 100%ing this game. It's just taking a good bit. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I could probably wrap up the stream after I'm done with this area. I think that shouldn't be too long. Hopefully.
It's not fun. No, I was gonna say it's not fine. No, I was gonna say that it's fine because I'm probably gonna, like, while I wait, I'll probably either go get my dailies or play Star Wars Jedi Survivor. While I wait.
Yeah. Whichever one you want to do, you know? It's fine by me.
So wait, what Pokemon are you playing right now?
At the moment, I'm playing Pokemon Colosseum.
Colosseum?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of the more older games.
I see.
Yeah. It came out like 20 years ago.
20 years ago. 2004.
2004, 2003, something like that.
Yeah.
And then its sequel came out in like 2005.
So that's like maybe 2 years after it came out.
Yeah. Which is pretty crazy. Which, by the way, its sequel, this game's sequel, goes for like $200 brand new.
Damn.
Yeah, on the secondhand market, it's insane. And that's not even complete in box. You know?
Yeah.
Which, for XD Gala Darkness complete in box, I think if it includes the poster, I think that it would be considered complete in box. But if it doesn't have the poster, then it's not really, you know?
It's not really real?
Well, if if it doesn't have the poster, then it's not complete in box. If it,
it's not the complete box. Okay.
yeah, because I've seen a lot of listings that say it's complete in box, but it doesn't have the poster.
I guess people are not understanding.
Yeah, you know. You know, like the poster alone is like $50.
That's crazy.
It is. It is crazy, you know. Yeah. I do plan on playing the sequel,
What?
at some point. That's actually that's actually some good damage right there.
No, I'm done off of that. Actually, I'm gonna buy some Robux.
Yeah.
Because I got the money right now.
Okay. Okay.
I do plan on actually really soon. Hopefully, I can get a new upgrade on my keyboard and mouse.
Oh.
Because I don't know, the ones I'm dealing with right now, they just ain't really holding up anymore. I mean, they still holding up.
Yeah.
It's just that not as like they used to. And plus, for the for the mouse, I'm gonna just like upgrade. I'm like just gonna like boost, like bump up to like the latest version, like the V3. Actually, yeah, it's V3. I have the version 2 of this mouse.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh, there we go. I'm finally done with this one fight. Jesus Christ. Sometimes these fights just take a while because of the Pokemon going into hyper mode and having to call them out of hyper mode. thankfully, this is the second to last fight of this area. There we go. Anyway, how are you doing today?
I'm doing alright.
That's good. That's good. I think you're like the second person that's popped in while I was streaming today.
Oh, it's true?
Yeah. Been streaming for like the past 2 hours. Just doing this one thing. Alright, let's see how this last fight of the area goes. You know? Because I believe at the moment I got 5 Pokemon ready to be purified on this stream alone. So, I think that's pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah. Trying to get the Suicune to be ready to be purified. You know? Oh.
Raptor Screech!
Hi, Crystal.
I
Welcome
wanted to
on
stop and say
in.
hi.
Hello there.
Yeah.
I had to get back to building soon, but I just thought I'd drop in and see your progress.
Well, I've got 5 Pokemon ready to be purified.
Look, nice.
Yeah.
It looks like you are having a lot of chaos.
Not really.
Chaos.
To be honest. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I do plan on Rapid stream here shortly, so. Aye.
Well, have fun, okay?
Okay.
I gotta get back to building, because I gotta get things ready for later.
Okay. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Echo's health bar just depleted. My goodness. Echo's health bar just got Thanos snapped. It's crazy. Oh wait, I'm in the Clone Metagross. Oh well. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, that was like a crit thing. That was like nothing. Alright, well, now I gotta send out my regular Pokemon. There we go. Now I can end the fight. Huh?
It's funny how you said, there we go, right when I completed the quest.
Oh, it's actually kind of funny. Huh. Alright, well, this fight is now over.
Don't forget to pick up your coupons.
Yeah, I gotta go pick up my Poke coupons. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna save and then end stream. Even though these streams are normally longer than 2 hours, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Thank you for those who popped up in VC. So appreciate y'all. So see y'all in the next stream or video. You wanna say anything to chat? T, that doesn't know.